Well, how about the weather?
Yeah, it's going to be pretty nice as we go deeper into the day. But this morning, we got more of the fog to start things off. This is the downtown sky cam looking straight down, and we can't even see some of the, you can kind of make out maybe a few of those lights off in the distance, but you cannot see the roads. That fog is very thick as we kick off this Thursday. So that's what we have as you head out the door. I am tracking some sprinkles as we go into Halloween evening and even the breeze picking up for Friday. But as we talk about that rain chance, it's mainly going to be, again, the evening hours going from 6 to 8 o'clock. But very isolated and also very brief and light. So it's not going to be something that washes out your trick-or-treating plans, but don't be surprised if there are some light raindrops out there as you are going out and about. But temperatures are going to be in the 40s, so definitely going to be one where the kids will need their coats as well. Visibility is right now over most of central Iowa. Is all across the metro. The fog is impacting the drive, and especially out towards the east, down towards Sheraton, Pella, up towards Marshalltown. Everywhere you see that 0.2, that's underneath half a mile of visibility. So you definitely want to give yourself extra time. Take it slow, take it safely. Farther to the northwest, more of the light flakes. That's over the Dakotas moving into Minnesota, but that's not going to be for us today. There is going to be a chance for some flakes as we talk about Friday night into early Saturday morning. I'll show you what I mean here in a moment. Nothing to really put the red flags up, but we are going to see a possibility of that. Hour by hour, fog throughout the morning, clears up as we get to lunchtime, and then the clouds will thicken up as we go deeper in the afternoon and evening, and that's when we could see some isolated showers. Again, the northern half of the state, the better chance. Now, jumping into overnight tonight, clouds clear up, setting up for sunshine to start off our Halloween, but it's not going to end that way. Friday afternoon, the breeze kicks up, so it's going to be about 12 to 18 mile per hour winds from the west-northwest. And then the clouds will move in also as we go deeper into the afternoon to evening time. This is 5 o'clock. Some isolated showers that'll start to build in as we go deeper into the evening and first half of the overnight. However, the back half of the nighttime, going past midnight, early Saturday morning, starting to see some shades of blue. Some of those light sprinkles could turn into some light snowflakes, but all of that is melting once it hits the warm ground. So if you're most likely asleep by that point, not going to be waking up to any type of snow on the ground. You're not even going to notice it as we go through Saturday. But still, more clouds, a chance for some additional light sprinkles through the first half of the weekend. The back half, though, we clear up and warm up. Still cool for Sunday, but look at the 60s return with additional sunshine as we go deeper into next week.